Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back, 𝗬𝘂𝗧 here. Just to bring you up to speed with what's going on, I'm trying to review the F1 Manager 23, F1 23, oh my god, F1 Manager 2023 game, but I only got the game like 24 hours before release day, so I'm trying to smash out some gameplay at the same time as trying to just get to grips with everything that's changed and all the new stuff. Now, I didn't get a key for 2022, but I bought it with my own money and I played it endlessly. I have put so many hours into that game. 5 seasons with Williams, and we're now in the top 3, top 2, maybe even top position after 5 years. It's been quite fun, but the game was always lacking, and I've got a real objection to the fact that the development team just stopped developing the game. They didn't fix any of the bugs after 3 months, and the game has some serious issues. I therefore think I'm the perfect candidate to review this game because I'm so pissed off with the first version and the way that they treated everybody. They've sent me a key to review. Now, they're not going to get an easy pass from me, but if they can win me over with this game, even partially, then they're definitely on the right tracks. And I've got to be honest with you, Race 3 is coming up, and I'm starting to see, I mean, I have seen some stuff that still needs to be fixed, some stuff that needs to be changed, some stuff that needs to be better. The game still lacks depth, but I am starting to see some positives that I do like. And Australia could be our most exciting race yet. This is Race 3. So let's jump in and take a look and see what we've got here. To speed very quickly, Logan Sargent in the first race wrote off his car 4 or 5 times, cost us millions, absolutely millions, replacing all the parts he destroyed. Alexander Albon has been very, very good, finishing 12th in our second race. We're not too far outside of the points, and we've just developed a rear wing and new suspension in the hopes that we're going to boost the speed performance of the cars up. Now, because Logan Sargent has crashed the car so much, I'm hesitant to give him any of the new stuff, to be honest with you. So I've given it all to Alex Albon. His top speed, he's now 7th fastest overall, 3rd fastest DRS effectiveness, and 16th in acceleration. We've got a long way to go, but potentially this could be our first points race. I'm going to push really hard and try for that today. Right, so let me think here. Let's just slow everything down a second. Car parts development. So we're not designing anything right now. We need to be designing something. What can we go for that's going to cost? So that's going to take 30 days, 45 days, 43 days, 35 days, 43 days, 40 days, 35, 30. So a new chassis and new side pods could give us a speed increase, and it's only going to take 30 days, or well, 35 days, so 1 month of development. We desperately need to boost our speed, and we've got new ATR values this month. So I'm very keen to look at doing this. Right, let me jump into car parts and development, and we'll have a look and see what we can do here. So chassis, the underfloor. So that's going to give us a dirty air tolerance boost. But we're getting absolutely no changes here whatsoever, because it doesn't affect anything here. So none of this at all affects acceleration, except for this. Reducing the minimum lifespan. So front wing, that's no good. Rear wing. The rear wing really does seem to be the only area that's going to give us any kind of significant speed increase. Oh, but look at that. If I drag the DRS delta all the way down to there, we get a massive top speed and acceleration boost, but we lose huge amounts of DRS speed. Drag reduction seems to be the only thing that we can kind of really rely on. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go for a rear wing again, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Did that retain my thing? Okay, so it's going to give us +3 acceleration, better low speed, better high speed, and total extra weight bonus as well. Anything I can do there to... Screw that. Okay, we're going to go for that then. That is an absolute yes. We'll put it on intense. Do it. 4.3 million. Big expense going out there. So that's going to give us an acceleration and top speed bonus. Two things we're desperately looking for. Side pods, 35 days. Chassis, 30 days. Let's have a look at the side pods and see if we can do anything with this. We do get a bonus by putting the stuff on, so maybe that's going to help us. Oh, yes, yes, yes. A little bit of an acceleration bonus there. We're losing out on high speed, so I'm just going to drag that back a smidge. Little tweak there, gives us slightly better engine cooling. Keep everything positive. Always got to be improving. So we lose. What did we lose there? We don't lose much. We do gain a little bit in acceleration, so I'm going to go with that. Another 3 million out bank. We've only got 3.3 million left. So we're really already desperately poor. And Logan Sargent has written off 3 or 4 complete cars now. You've got to think that's like 10 million per car. But he's really not helping us. He is desperately close to being kicked out of the team.
Lake through the heart of Albert Park, just a few hundred metres from St Kilda's beach. Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps. The street circuit is high downforce and just as heavy on brakes as it is on tyres. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. The weekend begins here.
Howdy clear skies, and let's do this. Currently untested. This is so stupid. I just hate this thing now. It's awful. Really bad. So childish, it makes me cross. Right, let's go with some soft tyres. And soft tyres. And... okay, you're going to be in there somewhere. 20 laps. Driver preparation. Why is his preparation better? 25% compared to his 16%. Ah, car parts knowledge, that's why. Okay. Alright. I wish you wouldn't ask me this every single time. I've made my decision. I want to just click it once and not have to click this second confirmation screen. I know what I'm doing. Stop asking me every single time, for God's sake. Albon's looking pretty quick today, I've got to say. Kind of excited by his pace. But unbelievably, Sargent is the faster car. Not anymore, he's not. Albon's up there now. Jolly good, mate. Obviously got his tyres up to temperature. So we have been about 2.5 seconds off the pace. Albon currently 1.2 seconds off the pace, which is much better for us. It's a huge, huge step in the right direction. And fingers crossed, that's going to work in our favour.
All okay?
Alright,
Yeah, it's
calling
fine.
him.
Yeah, A-firm.
What we're looking at. So that's far too far that way. That's currently optimal, so we'll put that back. This is currently bad, so we'll... Yeah, quite honestly, that could be perfect right there. So we've still got 21 laps capable on these tyres, so let's use those. Waiting for Sargent to give us feedback. He's got 5 and 5, but we're not getting the message from him. There's an annoying bug that was in the first version, which seems to still be there. Disappointing. I'm going to call him in. 1 optimal on that. Okay, we'll give that a try. "17 laps might not be enough, but we'll give it a good crack." Oh, virtual safety car. Who's crashed? It's been stopped.
That's a red flag, red flag.
It's Sargent again. God damn it. He's written off another car. And that's it. It was such a bad accident that they just stopped the whole P1. Oh my God. Seriously, I'm going to have to get rid of Sargent. That's 3 races in a row now. Look at this. What a douchebag. I don't know what to do with this guy. I really don't know what to do with this guy. He's an absolute nightmare. Damn it. Okay, well, he's going to have to just roll with that. Ah, that's interesting. We've got a bit of work to do here now. Crikey. Okay. Problems. Right, we'll give that a try. Send them out on a set of softs. Set of softs for you as well. Don't crash again, Sergeant.
That's great.
Sergeant doing a pretty good job of trying to stick with Albon. He is about... Oh, wow. He's now about 100th of a second off his pace. Less than that. That is interesting. So on hard tyres, Sergeant seems to be improving very nicely. Albon not so much. Getting that... oh, God.
Red flag.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now let's take a look here at turn 10.
Okay, that's a
Clear
new
contact
crash,
there.
that animation.
Not at
That's
all
cool.
what they would have wanted in practice.
Oh, that's pretty groovy. Looking okay-ish. Let's see if we can get through to Q3, at least one of our cars. It should be Albon. Whether or not it will be is a completely different matter. Oh dear.
So let's take a look at the replay. Now here we are at the final corner.
Wish there was an option just to say
Well, you can see the lockup, and hopefully there's
He
not
didn't
too
hit
much
anything.
damage to the tyres.
it'd be nice if you could just say, if my car's involved in any incident, just show me the replay straight away. If it didn't damage his car for a change, that's a nice thing, because that hasn't really happened very much recently. Crashed a hell of a lot.
That's chicken flag.
Chicken flag. Fantastic. We all love chicken. Alright. No grid penalties for anyone. Pretty good satisfaction. Track acclimatization is quite low. I'm liking that. I always felt it was far too easy before. So I'm kind of happy that track acclimatization is so low. I think it should be even lower, even harder personally, but at least we're seeing some
Took
improvement.
full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
These days, it's a much faster layout here at Albert Park, and teams need to focus on getting high and medium speed cornering right to set a good qualifying time.
Now there's been a bit of talk lately about Oscar Piastri. Karoon, how's he been doing?
It's interesting because they weren't that fast in practice. I'm not sure if this was a lack of pace or just the team trying different things, but I imagine we'll see their true performance soon enough.
So don't go anywhere, folks. It's nearly time for qualifying.
Copy.
What tyres is he on? No, that's good. Yeah. Right, I'll set him out on 11 minutes. Tried to send Albon out on a gap there. I think I sent him into traffic by accident. Yeah, I did. Not going to get a very good time off that.
You're currently P9. That's a good
Right.
lap.
We're going to
Go
get
in,
one more
go
crack
in.
at this. Albon, top 6. Get in. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Turn them out straight away. There's a gap. Go on, Albon. Make it work for you, buddy.
You're currently P13.
Sergeant's all the way
So
down.
we'll go in.
14th. Not looking good for Sergeant.
Currently P8. Okay, good lap.
Just a standard in lap,
Yes.
Is Sergeant going to scrape through? He is. He's done it. We're both through to Q2. That is highly unexpected. 1:19.07. That is a good time from Alexander Albon. Obviously, those improvements to the car helping a lot. But surprising me, Logan Sargent running on all of our old stuff, making it through to Q2. So well done, Logan Sargent. Little bit of an issue halfway round, but yeah, things looking really good.
Preparations are underway.
Albert Park often seems to set teammate against teammate. From Hill and Villeneuve dueling for the 1996 win, to Bottas beating fellow Mercedes driver and pole sitter Hamilton to the win in 2019. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
In any case, Melbourne is ready, and so are we. So strap yourselves in for the Australian Grand Prix.
All right, wish us luck, guys. Circuit info. 50% chance of safety car. 4 DRS zones. Pretty fast track. Isn't it? The safety car pits are well worth a go. Now, it's possible to do a 2-stop strategy. I think maybe it's worth having a crack at that. 1 2-stop and 1 running 1 stop. And we'll just see if we get lucky with a VSC of some sort. So, Alex, what would be faster? Apparently that would be a second quicker. Okay. We'll go for that with you, Sergeant. We'll take the gamble and we'll do the 3-stop. Obviously they both have to go maximum fastness. Let's give them a new gearbox. Give them as much of a benefit as we can. We'll give them 1 extra lap of fuel. Actually, I don't think we need to do that. I'm going to drop 2 laps of fuel out of him. That'll make him slightly faster. Get 3 laps of fuel out of you. That'll surprise everyone. Right, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready. He's definitely losing pace, and he's on, you know, he's on soft tyres as well. Let's have a look see here. Optimal's 110 degrees C, and he's currently 111, so he's pretty much optimal. Optimal's 114. There's a little, yeah, he's pretty much bang on optimal. We just haven't got the pace.
Yeah, it's a joke. Anyway,
Head down.
DRS enabled.
See what we can do with DRS, I guess. Now that is interesting. Lots of cars coming into the pits. Should I send Sergeant into the pits? I don't think I should. I think his tyres are fine. This could work in our favour, guys. This could be very interesting. Are we going to be up into a points position already? Yes, we are. Sergeant is now 10th place. Just behind Verstappen, it looks like. Albon in 14th. Now, this could be very interesting. What's going to happen here? Where's confidence low?
The safety car will be in this lap.
Very high chance of incident. Okay. Well, his morale is absolutely through the floor. Oh, we're going to have to change it back then.
I can't do anything.
Head down. What do you think?
Oh no. Let's crack on.
Albon overtakes Hamilton. We've actually got a place.
Along the straights here. It's there for the taking. And
First one today.
They go.
Come on, get that overtake. Get that overtake and get your confidence where it should be. Back into neutral on. Oh no, 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 release of positions here, look. 𝗂𝗂𝗯𝐿𝐴's taking us.
Pushing.
Disappointing.
DRS enabled.
Right, we got DRS. Can we do something now, Sergeant? Go for it. Hold that position.
I'm happy to lean more on the tires.
I
Stay
think
ahead of him.
Albon is making a move as well. Or is it Hamilton trying to take him back? Yeah, Hamilton's fighting. Bit of a scrappy one this week. Me.
Don't worry, that's fine.
I think he went off.
Keep your head
Let's
down.
take a closer look. Now we're at turn 11 now. The opportunity begging to be taken.
What? He definitely hit my car.
And so Sainz gets by without too much trouble.
My ass. Albon's doing 126.4s, which isn't very fast, but it's faster than everyone behind him. That's looking kind of positive. Although his tyre wear is not looking quite so good. That being said, our strategy is different to most. So we could be alright, we could be okay.
Start to increase the lifting coast now.
Around there in time, I think probably not, but there could be more pit stops coming up. Could open up some opportunities for Albon and Sargent potentially. And these pit stops start to happen. He's out already, as expected. Albon though making the move. 𝗏𝗂𝗯𝐿𝐴 and absolutely owning him. That's fantastic overtake. Up into P11.
All corners. Yep, okay.
Albon under considerable pressure from Hamilton, who has slightly better tyres. Everyone's going to come in for tyres very soon. I'm going to change it to this lap. That's an improvement there, the pit control options. Not perfect, but better.
Should be clear.
2.74, ninth fastest pit stop, not too bad. Right, we're holding up the back of the pack. I'm going to say to Sargent, do not fight your teammate. Because Albon should now be the fastest car. Theoretically. All things going well. What has happened to Albon? 123 from Sargent. 123.9. That's the first 123 we've achieved as a team. Alex Albon. Nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Trying to push on, lad.
Push hard. Happy to push hard. Okay, copy.
Alright, let's say to Sargent, always defend.
We have to try to stay ahead of him.
Doesn't seem to be a hold up cars behind option anymore. That seems to have gone. Interesting. Need a really good pit stop, lads. Really good. Red flag! Oh man!
Red flag.
Unbelievable. I just gave up all those positions for nothing at all. I cannot believe that. Is it Hamilton or Russell?
And clearly they're not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Russell. I feel so bad for Sargent. Right, well Albon's going to go softs, obviously. I cannot believe he just gave up all those positions for nothing. I feel terrible for him. I really, really feel terrible for him. Yeah, easily we're flat out all the way now to the end. Albon currently 11th, overtaking Norris. He's got him. He's got him. Fantastic. No DRS yet. Let's get ourselves neutral. We may get some points this week. 10 laps to go. Come on, boys. So much now.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, his tyres are too warm.
Okay, back off.
Yeah.
His tyres are too warm. We can't push that hard.
Focus on your tires for the moment.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let down by the tyres. Huge amount of fuel in the car, and I think that might be a bug.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Charles Leclerc with the win. Albon 13th. Sargent down in 18th. I really think the fuel is a bug.
Okay, checker flag.
Because I don't know how long it would take to accumulate 4.8 litres of fuel or pounds of fuel, but it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. That doesn't seem right.
Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that race, but how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
A bit annoyed.
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that's about that for this weekend here in Melbourne.
Next time, the teams will be racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Shame you can't see other people's fuel situation at the end of the race, because I could look at that and then say, yeah, that's, if not the exact reason why we lost so much pace, but you know, at least explains some of the reasons. Very disappointing, very disappointing. No points today. I really thought we had the opportunity to get points. Alex Albon didn't really deliver either. And then we had that fuel issue at the end. And I tell you what, Sargent was so unlucky that I brought him in when I did. If I'd have just left him out there for one more lap, which I actually thought I did. I'm sure I said come in for tyres on the next lap, which would have worked perfectly for us. But hey ho. Okay, so Aston Martin have had an HQ upgrade. Just an overview of everything that's going on. Driver development updates. Very exciting. Medium confidence. Okay, that's good. Monthly car development report. Car 1's acceleration is now 16th. And car 1 is 13th. So car 1 has got better acceleration than... How does that make sense? All the work we've done is to improve the acceleration on this car. How have we ended up... Is it because the wing was broken? I tried to replace this before and it didn't work. I'm a bit frustrated. It feels like there's bugs in the game, but it's difficult to pinpoint them so quickly. How has that happened? All the improvements we put on the car increases our acceleration capability. So how is it possible that car 1 is slower than car 2? That doesn't make any sense, does it? According to this car analysis, Alexander Albon's car is 16th fastest in acceleration, much faster top speed, hugely faster DRS than the Williams car 2. But if we go to this... Oh, what? I'm confused now. What was I looking at? Few bits we're going to have to work on there. Training schedule. Go to pit crew development. Okay, this is another new thing. Let's try and take a bit of time. Preset training schedules can be edited in the training calendar. That's a mistake. So let's say I want to reduce pit stop errors. We've seen a few issues with raising and lowering the car, so let's focus on that. Try and take that out of the equation. Okay. Cool, blimey. Right, so we've got a few more rear wings now. Overall rating has increased. That helps. A few more manufacturing improvements. Regulation vote. Okay. Our data suggests it's become too easy for drivers to follow cars closely in front to gain a racing advantage. This proposal aims to create more space between cars and to reduce the number of red flag incidents. Please review the technical summary below. So, testing. So this is going to have a massive impact on a lot of things. we're not working on... So we don't want this kind of impact on us. Go for cooling changes, shall we? I don't really know. Oh, cool. They're actually going to finish the rear wing earlier than expected. Prove the new deadline. What was it before? I don't know what it was before. Doesn't really tell me. But okay, it's going to come in a bit earlier. That's cool. That's something that I never saw in the first game. That's nice to see. Oh, wait. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at car 2. Rear wing, swap out. Why can't I swap it out? Why can't I swap the rear wing for a new, fresh, not broken rear wing? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work properly. Gearbox is totally screwed. We're going to have to get a new ERS. Anything we can do. He's broken so much of the car, it's ridiculous. Everything seems fine there. Just really stupid that you can't swap stuff out. Just so dumb. So dumb that you can't swap stuff out. There's a lot of information to take in there, but basically what it's coming down to is that the engine itself is holding us back no matter what we do. But there's actually some positives there, like, you know, for high speed we are first here. I think I might want to do some development on the front wing. We're going to have both of these in 10 days, that's quite exciting. Hopefully that's going to give us a little bit of a speed boost again. But I think front wing has to be our next focus point. We'll get it done as quickly as possible. So we're a little bit faster in certain areas. Aha! Technical regulation voting has come to a close. The research period is now open, so we can start work on building up our expertise for the upcoming season. This will be extremely valuable, as it could give us a competitive advantage over other teams. I would recommend starting a new car part research project as soon as possible. Okay. Thank you to all teams for voting. So So which ones are coming into effect? I guess I'm going to have to look at something. Where do I find this information? 𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗂𝗁𝗂. I'm tempted to bring him in because his ability to keep tyres fresh is pretty damn good. Okay, we got some scouting information on them. Those 𝗬𝗂𝗧. Three 𝗬𝗂𝗧. So I've just added the... yeah, whatever. Design complete. Rear wing. Oh wow, fantastic. So we've got the new 𝗬𝗂𝗧. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, how annoying. Why would I do that? Cancel that. Just forget that. Right, manufacture the new 𝗬𝗂𝗧. Yes. It's going to cost me 4 million to rush through those 𝗬𝗂𝗧. We'll have the first lot in 5 days, but we've only got 3 days. Right, I'm going to say 1 emergency yeah, I don't think I can afford the emergency, can I? Damn it. We're not going to have them in time for the race. But we'll have that in 2 days. We may get something new on there. That's quite exciting. Right, let's have a look at research for next season. Minor technical changes. Yeah. Tell me what those minor technical changes are. But what are the minor technical changes? Come on. I know it says somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so the rear wing airflow sensitivity is going to go down 13.56. Wow. Right, let's eliminate that then. Airflow sensitivity of underfloor. That's really going to help us there. Yeah, we'll just put one engineer on that, I think. A good idea? I'm not sure if we've got a limit on how many things we can do. Right, I really want to work on the front wing. We've got none of this left, so let's say next. We don't have any information things here for this, do we? Oh, that gives us a bit more acceleration as well. We've got enough money for it. Ah, sucks so badly. Have to do normal. It's so broke. Cool. Okay, so this does allow me to do more stuff. Suspension, see brake cooling and airflow front. We haven't got enough money. Ah! We're going to have to do more research, obviously, but I can only add it later. I think it's worth doing one-person research whilst pushing the design still so that we get a faster car. Kind of makes sense to me. Side pod design complete. Rear wing design complete. Why not manufacturing these things already? Right. Right, it's race weekend. I think I have some new parts I can put on. I have one. Two rear wing. Holy crap. Look at the DRS effectiveness of that. This is a huge step forward, this wing. Side pods. Ah, we haven't got any. Bugger. Right, well that's all we could do. Lots more work to be done. Maybe we can get some points this weekend. We've only got one rear wing, so Alex Albon really needs to look after it or we're in big trouble, but it looks like it could give us a significant boost. So join me in the next one and we'll see if that's true. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.